Hey, it's me. I am journal making today. I've done two. Got the covers done. Those are some new dies I got to put. Hi, Kristen. How are you? So I have finished this one, and it's got a closure on it that's crinkly cloth, crinkly stuff that I'm crinkled, and let's see. I think I am opening it backwards. Yeah, I opened it backwards. Yes, it finished Wednesday night. So yeah, it's all done. So we have two signatures that have 17 pages in them each. Um, we've got painty pages, birds on the back of the map, coffee dyed paper, painty pages, ledger paper, pink paper, music paper, coffee dyed paper, yellow paper, more birds, and this is just a bird page from a bird book. More pink, another map, and more birds, painting, singing page, yellow paper, and then this is the middle, the envelope. And that was the next thing I needed to do was I need to trim this because I seal up my envelopes when I do them in the middle like that over my threads. But then I like to open them up and do that. So each one has 16 pages in it. So 32 pages. And this is the cover. Kind of made covers for them out of heavy duty cardstock scrapbooky paper and that. So move the camera more towards me like that. There you go. And there's that. I was looking for that. And so my question is, one of the things I came for is I always like to cover up where I sewed. So I have this piece that don't really cover it, but it kind of covers it. Or I have some black lace, which would be nice because then it would offset my black stitching and all that. So I'm going to see what y'all think, and then we're going to put together my last journal that I'm working on. So we have this look, or we have this look. I actually like the black better. What do you think? This is some lace. Y'all gonna see me smelling of things. Yeah, I think that's one of them. See me smelling of things quite a bit lately. I bought a lot off of eBay, a jewelry lot off of eBay, and when I got it, it had cigarette smell on it. Color my string black. I don't think I can. So, hi Jude. Yeah, I don't think I can color my string black. I mean, because it's already sewed in, and I would literally have to color it with a marker, and I don't think that would work out real well. So, do I want to put down hot glue? I think I will. Are we not hot yet? We feel hot. Now I could cut out that string and put in a piece of black string. Uh, but I don't think I can color that one black. And yes, I know. You're touching hot glue, Cindy. Yes, I know. Yeah. But black Sharpie is not water resistant because when I use it with my watercolors, it runs. Yeah, I'm trying to get all my. Now I know that's not sticking down as good as I want it, but it is stuck down good in the middle, and I'm trying to get all of this right here off. I hate glue from Gluey Glue. Let's see. Let's have some of this. Look, that had a bubble on it. That was funny. I'm easily amused. Y'all know that. Now we will leave that flat like that. And I'll pick off some more of that white stuff. Hi, Nancy. How are you? And we will lay this one to the side. There we go. I'm going to lay that one to the side. Now, this is the second one that I've made. And it is quite much wider. This is the Native Girls. We have this one and this one. This is the front of this journal. Or, yeah, that is the front. That will be the back if we set it like that. Or we can set it like this. And this would be the front with this girl here in the corner. There's no way to get the other girl to the front. So I decided I would rather have the picture of the big girl on the back of the journal than on the inside. So anyway, so this is going to be my front. And we've got gray thread here. And I've got my stuff laid out for my signatures. I have a whole stack of stuff. And here we go. We're going to grab it. So we're just going to start folding pages. Aren't those snowbirds pretty? You're buckled in. Now this right here, I'm not sure how I want to use this. If I want to use this, and I feel like I messed it up when I cut it. So I'm going to lay these to the side. I can always get more of these if I want. I have more. But I'm not sure how I want to use them. There's my envelopes. I have a pink one and a white one. Ow. My glasses are hurting my head. Let me pull them off my head. Okay, let's keep folding papers, Cindy. Keep folding papers. Don't get sidetracked here. These are my coffee dyed papers. And I'm going to have to do some more coffee dyed papers because I have 2 left. No, I don't. I used all of them. I don't have any more. I still live in Tornado Alley. And I suspect there are people that are in chat right now that don't think I take tornadoes serious enough. So anyway, I just suspect that. I don't know that for a fact, but I suspect there are. But I suspect those same people don't think I take anything serious enough. So one of my painting papers, gel prints, and I'm just going to trim it up a bit because it's hadn't been trimmed. And there we go. And another painting paper. And a roll-off page. And I thought this one was cool to put in here. It's actually a piece of a coffee dyed paper that didn't dye very well. That monkey's got his hands over his mouth. And then I practiced printing on it with some stamps. And I thought it ended up being a cool looking page. So in it went. So anyhow, I can't believe it's Friday already. I gotta start thinking about Sunday morning, which I already have I have my calendar scheduled. I just gotta go over and we're studying about Paul's third missionary journey, so I've got to do that. I didn't lay that straight. And I have a whole stack of maps that I went through and cut them 8.5 to 11. And what else? Anyway, I still have a good stack that still can be cut when I use these up. So, and I love this pink paper, and I like the yellow paper too. I think it's just neat in there, and it goes okay. Let me see. It's hard when you're laying on top of each other to see what you want it to look like, even if it is going a different direction. And the fact that it's got dark gray lines, I like that too. Anyway, get off of there. I don't want you on there. That's my that is my glue gun. It was touching some of my papers. Don't touch the papers. Oh yeah. And did I? I'll have to go back to the front and see what I did. These are from 1928. That copyright on that song is from 1928. This is an old songbook. I'm thinking I bought this from, I don't know where I got it. Did I get this from you, Jude? Oh, this one I thought was going to be very funny. Y'all know I have the weirdest sense of humor of nearly anybody, but Little Women Like You, and it's going in a journal that's got women on it. Well, now, Cindy, your little warped sense of humor is just too silly today. What's that? I have two there, I do. I needed, and I still do. I still have time to do it. Tony Bennett died today. I had not heard that. But I haven't done much interneting today. I've just had, okay. I suspect I probably thought he was already dead. I mean, he had to be up close to in his 90s, I would think. Okay. Now we're going to start laying 86. Wow. I would have thought much older. Now we divide up the stacks. Okay. Let's turn them all the same way so we don't have to turn them all back. And then we arrange them. Okay, just a second. Cindy, if you're not just as goofy as the day is long. Okay, we're getting one more page because we ended up with one extra coffee dyed paper. And that was the extra one that I had left that I went ahead and threw in there. And I forgot I needed a page of some other kind of page to make sure that we were even. So we will do these ugly birds. These are vultures. There we go. Okay. So let's start with this one. We've got I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15. And we're going to put the envelope, instead of putting it in the middle this time, we're going to put it right there. Actually, we're going to put it down low so we can get 2 holes. There we go. Now, I do know that my song pages are bigger. I realize that. But this is actually quite big. It's actually way bigger than the whole thing. However, I wanted a bigger one this time. And that is why I want, what did I do with them? Is that them? Is that them? No, that's not them. What did I do with those? Where did I put those pages? Foot. I hate when I can't remember where I stick things. I just had some big pages. And now I don't know what I done with them. Okay. Somebody's ding-donging me. Yum, chicken and dumplings sound good. We're going to have a creamy Mexican casserole. Let's go in here. There we go. Very productive. Don't want to use this one because I used it in the other one. I think I used that one in the other one too. Do I want to use that one? I don't think so. Maybe this one. Very plain. Oh, I like that one. We'll do this one. There we go. I still don't think that's... But you know what? What I don't get is... Okay, these pages here. Give me that. Give me that. I got that caught all the way under there. These pages here. Okay, I guess maybe they are a little bit wider. Not much wider. It's not much pumpkin. There we go. Let's just cut this off right here. Just right there to where that's even. And that will be my outer page for this one. Right here. There we go. That will be my outer page for that right there. And I know that looks really big, but I may put some things on the inside of this that will do some other stuff with. Okay, there's that one, and I'm going to sew it in just a second. Now we need one more cover one. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I like that better. Come on. Come on, there you go. Let's go ahead and fold it. And this would have been a lot easier if I would have scored it before I folded it, but it'll work. It'll work. So I have Kristen and Jude and Nancy here talking, but I see 3 other people who are not talking. Y'all need to talk. Okay. You need to talk. And as you can tell, I'm not much on measuring stuff. I cut. These are for sale. They're not for me to keep. They're for sale. Yeah, Barbie's watching while cooking dinner. They're for sale. They're not for me to keep. And I don't have any bigger paper than this. Well, I have some 11 by 14, actually. Guys, I'm so stupid. Here's that paper I was looking for a while ago. Oops. Just call me dummy. It'll be okay. It won't hurt my feelings if you call me a dummy. Let's go. Okay, now this needs to... Are you flitter farting with me? You are. What is it with me not being able to get things folded the right way? There's no way to fold that so that can be on front. Okay, here we go. Let's just put it in. Flitter fart all it wants to. That is a granny word. My granny used that word, maybe. Hi, Barbara Ann. Chicken and dumplings. Barbie's cooking chicken and dumplings. I don't, I've said this before. I know y'all think I'm just as nutty as the day is long, and that's okay. I mean, everybody's entitled to have their opinion. uh, anyway, I don't eat soup during the summer at all. At all. I don't eat soup during the summer. Nope. No soup for me. The soup Nazi would just be horrified. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 16 for each one. Okay, dudes. Are we ready to put them in get them sewed in? Okay, now I have these if you're a dressmaker, you know exactly what these are. These are hem pins. That makes it sit down in my, that makes it sit down in my thing. Now, I realize that's longer. I might trim it and I might not. But I probably will because it bothers me. There. Let's go. Let's get it sewed in and be done with this. Be done with this project. Do we want that one going there? No, it has to go in like that. So we'll put it in the back. It's so cute. So, okay, here we go. Let's have this beginning one. Where's our middle? Is that our middle right there? That is our middle. I'm going to set that right there for right now because we're not sure that's where it needs to go, but we're going to set it right there for right now. I have another, I do. Oh, that's not it. Okay. Let's do this. Let's pin that with that and give me back my other long one for right now. That's how I want that to sit. Yes. Hear it crinkle? You don't know what I'm doing, but you can hardly wait. I'm fixing to sew in my signatures. All that paper I just put together, Miss Nancy, I'm fixing to sew it in this book. Okay. Now let's have my thread and my awl. And where's my needle? There it is. Okay. And if y'all haven't realized this, y'all just keep hanging around, dude. I'll teach you all kinds of things. But tell him I don't defend people at if they get called before their counsel. Okay. So we have our beginning hole. And I will just tell y'all, I don't measure. I very rarely do I use a template. I just eyeball it. And who's the one that said the other day if they eyeballed things, it was horrible? Oh, I do know who that was. It was Barbara Ann. Here we go. We want to catch the tail of that one under there. Okay, there's that. Now, where did our all go? Oh, here we go. We want to go right down to right here. And I like to pull it like that. And that's, I'll just tell you what, one of the things, that's why I cover the edges, because that way y'all don't see how bad the things are uneven. Okay. There we go. And it went right through there. Yes, it did. Woohoo! She's cooking with gas today. Look at her go. And here we go. I need to peek at and see where my envelope went. It may need, there it is. Okay, it got caught twice. There we go. There we go. And I found that if I'll push it through further, that usually I can go right through, push it through, I can go right through and don't have to finagle myself around. Every once in a while I have to finagle, but not too often. Okay, now we want to unhook that. Sewing it in by hand. This is called a pamphlet stitch. This is called a pamphlet stitch. And then I come down here and I pull my middle thread on the inside. I pull it. Come on. Come on. Watch me. After I bragged about, there it goes. Bragged about not having to finagle around. Then, yep, I pull it. If I pull the first one that's in, then we're good. Now, let's see, because this is setting pretty much, not exactly in the middle, but pretty much in the middle. So before we tie it, let's see if this is the way we want this to set. Yes. So this, that's going to be, that's fine. That's fine. Wait. No, this is the way we want it to set. Those are still fine, like just like that, because they ain't no way they're going to sit up straight there. My envelope is caught twice, and we will leave it like that. I'll get by. There's my little ladies. There's my maps. All of my things. They're all good. It's all good. Okay, now we'll tie it. And I usually just leave some hanging down sometimes, and sometimes I trim them. When I have envelopes in here, I seal these up inside the envelope. But I don't have envelopes in the middle this time. Okay. They don't look bad. She's so pretty. Okay. There we go. 16 pages. That means you get 4 times 16, because each page you have 4 places to craft on. So 24, 64 places to work on. I say you can't beat it. Here we go. Now, did I trim this one? No, I don't think so. Just, if I did, I only trimmed one in. There we go. There. Okay. Here we go. Let's find the center. There we go. Okay, I want to find my little envelope. And I think I can still hit it twice. Now what I do, one of the things that I do is I try to make sure that I'm matched up here so that they're even. And then that's when I'll put my pin on it to hold it. Okay. I'm going to make sure they're matched up there. There. Okay. There we go. We need some more thread because we used all the thread on that one. 1, 2, 3. And you do about 3 lengths. I mean, you could do shorter, but then it makes it a little awkward trying to hold on to things and all that. So anyway, and that, I mean, I don't even know how long I've had this, and I've not run out yet. What happened to the pokey tool? There it is, right there. Okay, so we want to bend this up. Well, first off, we're going to slide this over just like this for just a second so that I can go here and find where my center is right here. And I'm going to go doop, 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 right there. And now I'm going to bend this up. Yeah, okay. Let's see where we come out at. We're pretty stinking close. We're not perfect, but we're pretty stinking close. There we go. And every real journal maker just probably shudders in horror if they're watching this. Because, I mean, when I say I fly by the seat of my britches, I ain't lying. So, except I don't have no britches on today. I still have my nightgown on, but I think I've explained this to y'all before. My nightgown is actually a dress. And so, yeah, my nightgown is actually a dress from, it's actually an Anthropology brand, but it came from TJ Maxx. I don't know if you guys have those where you live, but one of the things that I don't like about it is it's cut way down too low under the arms, but it's a real soft cotton t-shirt fabric, so I wear it to bed, but I wear it around the house a lot too, like a little house dress. Did your grannies wear house dresses? Both of my grannies wore house dresses. The only time I ever saw one grandma in breeches is when she was going deer hunting. Deer hunting. She went deer hunting every year with my granddad. Yeah, that one is going to be way a little bit off. I mean, it's going to be, these right here are going to be close. Here we go. Ooh, that one is a good hit on that one. Okay. Pin back. Oh no. I think I fee-farted here. Hold on. I'm not coming through. Hold on. There we go. There. Just had to look. Okay. There we go. Oops. You come back. You come back. And I'm losing my things here. There we go. They keep popping off there. Okay. And here we go. We got one more. And where is it? It is right there. Okay. Okay. Got it through. I don't have a lot of strength in my left hand. I don't have a lot of strength in either hand, but there we go. I really do feel like the ease that I have in, okay, I want this, and getting these to go right through is due to the fact that I push my awl in almost to the handle. Okay, now that's bothering me, and that's bothering me. I didn't realize I got two. Look, I got two. I only thought I got one. Well, ain't that just something? Golly. I got some metal ones because this is a funny on Cindy. Because I've been cutting the edge of my wooden ones with my blade. So here we go. I need to make sure I'm in here tight. Now I want to pull this one. I want to pull it. Why am I pulling? Okay, I want it to go this way. And I want it to go right beside it. Come on. There you are. And you don't want to split those threads. You don't want to get your needle in between those threads, because if you do, then you can't pull everything tight. Are we tight there? We are tight. Okay, now this is our bottom. I remember we done sci-fogged that one out. This one is our bottom, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. Okay, now because this is kind of a thin paper, before I get all involved here, let me put my things up, because I know how I is. If I don't put them up, I'll have them lost. My little tube of needles and my little that, and those there are from Dollar Tree. So there we go. Okay, now let's see. What I want to do here is I want to go to my drawer, and I want some of that right there, and some of that. Okay, and I want to cover this. I'm gonna put a strip of this right down the middle of that, and I think I'm gonna cut these off there even. Okay. And yes, I'm gluing my tape. Y'all all know why. Because washi tape just can't always be trusted. There we go. And I just want to go over that just to help reinforce that. I mean, go right there. There we go. Just reinforce that. That'll help it stay. And we'll go over here and do this middle. And if you're wondering what that little design on there, it's moon and stars and all that kind of jazz and moraz. Actually, let's just tuck it under. There we go. There we go. And it's reinforced. It's in there. And what I'm thinking about doing is I may come through here with a contrasting fabric and sew right here to sew a pocket. Sew it on right here on these seams and sew a pocket. So that's what I may do. Okay, what are we going to, how are we going to cover this right here? How are we going to cover this? Are we going to cover it with black? Or are we going to cover it with this? I do think the black would look good. I don't think I'm going to use the hot glue gun on it. Actually, quite there. I think the black would look really good on it. Don't y'all? Cindy, you reached right for what you said you weren't going to do. This is clear tacky glue, Aleene's clear tacky glue. It is one of my favorite glues. One, I really like my little ink pen zag two-way glue in the little ink pen thing, but yeah, it won't work here. We need some good glue. There we go. I think that ought to do is. You like those long clips? They're hem clips. Hem clips for pinning up hems for a seamstress. They're hem clips. And they were in a package of things that I found in a thrift store. Y'all know me. If I can find it in the thrift store, I'll look for it. But they really help a lot, especially when you're working with things that are too big. Okay, we'll let this one dry. And I kind of would like to put a lace pocket on the front of this one, but I'm not sure yet. But I kind of would. Oh, I just had a thought. I want to come out here to the edge of this on both sides. There we go. Now, I'm going to leave that sitting there, but I just had a thought about something I could use. And I think it's right here. Yes, right here. Well, if that ain't, look at that. If that ain't just as crooked as the day is long, I'm just as goofy as a goober. There we go. This is Dollar Tree brand cricket leather, pleather, whatever you want to call it. we could make a pocket out of it. What do you think about it? Or does it look too not good? My problem about doing a lace pocket is I don't have big pieces of black lace. Got something caught back there that don't make the door want to close. I got some big pieces of white lace. We could put that white lace over that. Just glue it to it. And then put it on. But I don't feel like that's right. I got a question. I got an idea. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see where it is. Oh, jeez. I've been sitting in my chair too long. Here. Not in that drawer. There we go. Should be in this drawer. What is that? Don't know what that one is. Let's see. Seen something the other day. Now, where did I see it? It is the $64,000 question. Ah, there. There it is. Oh, there we go. Now this one here is a little bit better quality than the other one. Let's just cut us a square out and see. That's not really a square, but let's see. Let's see what we can do with this. Yeah. What do we think of a brown one now? I know that one's still. What do y'all think of a brown one? Hi, Billy. What do you think of a brown pocket? What if we moved it down just a little bit? We've got brown. What did I do with the black one? There's the black. What do you think of the black one? Brown or black? Or nobody's answering me. Or we could do just sew strips of this black lace and make a pocket. Like I could cut it into like that and sew it. So what do you think? No pocket? Leave it like it is? Hey, Billy, how are you, friend? Now that looks kind of cool with this brown with the piece of the lace sticking out under it. I kind of like that. What do you think? Now, if you're wondering how I'm going to get this on here, hi, I thought you sounded like you were sniffling a lot when I watched your video today. So I could do it like that and put lace under it. Oh, and if you're wondering how I'm going to get it on here, I can still sew it on my sewing machine. Can zigzag it on. But once I put it on, I don't want to have to take it off. So I'm asking for opinions. The brown or the black? There's about to drive me bonky nuts. Because it ain't even. Okay. Or no pocket. Leave it like it is. You like it plain? Okay. Just leave it like it is and let it be like that. And with this side, it's got its signatures in it. They're not, I mean, it's the journal is actually a lot bigger than what the signatures are, but it's yeah. Anyway, this one will be for sale. This one isn't one I'm keeping. So far, the only one I'm keeping is the great big one, that so I can look back and see things in it. And then this one will be for sale. We've done it today. And there we go. The pretty Indian girl on the back. And then we've done this one today. It's got its signatures in it. Now the signatures on it fit in it good. There. We got that one done. And they've each signature, 2 signatures in both of them, and they each have 16 pages in each signature. So you love your butterfly journal? I will be making, what time, how long have I been here? Let me see. Oh, I've been here an hour already. So I was going to say, I will be making some jewelry for these. We'll get out the charm jar and see what we think we want. We'll have to trim that one up. Okay, that one's clawed on the bottom there. Okay, let's get out the charm jar and see what kind of jewelry we'll want. There we go. And this one needs to not be tied up with the thing. That lace needs to dry. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's see. Charm jar, Cindy, charm jar. Oh, it's heavy. That one's already put together. That's an Alice in Wonderland charm. That's a pretty little butterfly charm. That is a American flag angel pin. There's a cross. Here we go. I want to get some of this there. Hold on, I have a little bitty chain fastened around that. That's an ear bob. Now, that one right there is done, and it's got turquoise and all on it. It probably will be a good one to go with that. What is this? This is a great big charm that has a key on it, and the key could come off, and those little things right there could come off. Shake it off. Oh, here, this is nice. It can go on there. This one can go on this one. It's little stones. That one is some beautiful beads. Oh, those are some little copper keys. Eye candy. Got a little cross. This is just stuff I keep. The little coins. When I find broken pieces and stuff. That's a beautiful little brass butterfly. It's a nice earring. Oh, there's another one that's put together. That would work real well. Now, this one here, I believe, is made by Ken Veazey. Pretty sure. So, I think we just need one big thing to go with this. What kind of big thing do we want? You see anything big? There's a skull. I don't think I want it on it. I wish I could figure out how to put this on one. Ain't that cute? That tiger. Oh, there. There. That right there can be our big thing. A big leaf. There's another key. It's a flower pot. Yeah, that can be our big thing. It can be that big leaf. There we go. Yeah, we still have that all here. So let's put this all together and put it on it. Okay. I need this right here. Is that the one? Yeah, it's the one. I need an eyelet. I need my eyelet centered. Which one do I want? I got two. This one. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. That's that. Right there is still a little wet. So we're going to put this on this end. Oh, wait. Let's make sure. Nope. Let's put it back up here. Because let's make sure which way's up and down. This is the end we need it on. Okay. What did I do with the eyelet? I know I just pulled an eyelet out and there it is. And laid it down. I know I did. To make our hole. Got a hole. Put our eyelet in it. Come on. There you go. Get our eyelet in it. And now let's set our eyelet. him give. But that one's the stupid one. I hate when it's stupid. Okay, hold on. Now you stop that. Are you going to be stupid too? Or are we going to have to turn? I know what we're going to have to do. I have to turn it around. There we go. Is that going to work? Yes, that worked. Sometimes you got to be smarter than what you're working at. Yes, it was a nice video. I enjoyed it very much. Okay, so we've got our eyelet set. Is it perfect? Nope. Am I perfect? If you think so, I got some oceanfront property in Arizona for you. I like to use 2 of my little bulb pins to put this on. I put on a bulb pin through my eyelet hole. And technically, I don't even have to have an eyelet hole because I could pin that through the thing. It's a little safety pin, y'all. Oh no. We're not going to use that little bulb pin. We're going to use one of our new colored safety pins. And then we'll use a bulb pin on the end. So we've got new colors. There we go. Now we've got that on. And now we're going to put all of our things on our little bulb pin. Now we want to hook that right there. That's where we want to hook that one. Did we have something else? Did we have something else that was blue? There it is. There we go. Put that right through there. Okay. And now we have jewelry. There's jewelry. Jewelry. There we go. I mean, that's only right? Correct? There, that we have jewelry. Okay, now. There we go. Okay, that one is pretty much done. Except for anything that I put in it. And I may put some stuff in it, okay? That one is pretty much done. All of the things are in it. So let's do a turquoise colored pen. No, let's do a black colored pen on the other one, a black. Let's put our safety pins back in here. Looky there. We've got the head of a safety pin without a safety pin. Okay, so, looky there. There's a gear. Huh. But we're not doing gears, are we? What do we want? Ooh, I like that. I don't know what even it is. Looks like a 4H pin. We've got another leaf. We could put another leaf on it, on the other one. Looky there. We got a little bitty key we could put on. We got a sassy tassel. And it's a yellow, Indian yellow. There's another little key. That one's cute. Need some more stringy things. Long things. We need some long things. What else is in the bucket? That one is long. That's cute. But it's not what I'm thinking of. We could do that. Guys, this right here is a Betsy Johnson bracelet that was broke. And I could not throw that little doggy away. But so far, I've been kind of selfish with him. I know that surprises y'all that I could be selfish. Oh, look. Put a little teddy bear on it. But there. That right there would work. I don't even know what that says, but that would work. That would work. Okay, let's see what we got. Don't think we're going to use the leaf. Yeah, don't think we're going to use the leaf. That's a little heavy. What is that one? Oh, that's, yeah, that's that one. Let's see what we're going to do. Now, we're not going to poke a hole on this one. We're going to find where we are. This is our front. And we're just going to use our safety pin. And we're going to go through all the way up to the top. And then pull him down. Just like that. And then we'll use our bulb pin to go on right through there. Okay. So we're going to stick on this. We're going to stick on this. We're going to stick on this. Now we've got a lot of long things. We're going to stick on this. It's going to be shorter. I'm going to stick that on. Got something. We're going to put this on, but we're going to slide it on like there. Put it in the middle of those. I don't think we're going to put that on. I think we're going to put that on. Maybe we'll do that heart and be done. I think that'll do us. That'll do. That'll do. There we go. And we're jewelried up. There we go. See? We got jewelry on that one too. We got jewelry. Jewelry. And that'll settle down. That tassel will settle down. It's been wrapped up in all that. So anyway, so we've got 2 new journals ready to go in the next auction. And we'll see if we make any more. Ooh, that would have been pretty on it, that little rock. I always see the things that would have been pretty on it after I get done. So, anyway, I can always add more. This is another one that was made by Kim Veazey. So, thanks, guys, for being here. I need to take these beads apart and make some dingle dangles out of them. Aren't they beautiful? Beautiful beads. So, anyway, Thanks for being here. Thanks for all of your advice offerings. Before we leave, I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions. That one goes in the craft bin because it was not a nice piece. Uh-oh. That landed in my lap. This is how I end up with stuff all over my floors. Picking it up and putting it back in here. I need a better system, but I love what it looks like with all these pretties in the jar. So don't pick up your clippies, Cindy. I didn't put one of them up. Yeah, I did. So here we go. This will be the last one. I really like that key. Really, really do. I really, really do. Really, really, really do. Really do. Really do. Do. She really, really does. She really, really, really does. There we go. She's okay. Guess I'm gonna have to cook some supper. That's my favorite, one of my, not favorite parts about Crusade. I just love Kids Crusade, but I don't have to worry about supper the whole week. So one of my questions was, I wanted this to be big. Y'all know that I use up my used um, priority envelopes when I get priority mail. So that's what I used to do the regular sized ones. But I wanted a great big one. And so I have some envelopes that are my own that are like this. Now I cut this down a little to use it in here. But so I don't have paper that's big enough to do, like Kristen suggested, instead of doing my things, to do a whole bunch of great big pieces of paper to do an art journal. But I don't have great big pieces of paper for art journaling. So I did this and put these are my signatures in. So I have a lot of room on each side. So I'm wondering if what y'all think would be a good idea of something I could do on the inside of it. Man, that looks horrifying. There we go. Close it. There we go. It's a little crooked there, isn't it? That's what happens when you don't measure, Cindy. Anyway, so what are some of the ideas you think? I was thinking I could make pockets here, but I don't want to cover up her face. Could make a pocket here all the way across, and I could even do it in lace, like a little lace pocket, or I could do a pleather pocket here all the way across, like a pleather pocket. Let's see, let's fold it down. Hi, Lori. Could do a pleather pocket and make a pocket to slide things down in. What do y'all think? I know that's crooked, but what do you think about a pleather pocket in it? Then punch a tab out. I would sew it. Anybody got any thoughts before I move along? The brown's a nice. This is black. Black. This is black. I actually have a piece of brown pleather, but it has a print on it. I have a piece of brown. I kind of like the brown better than I do the black. Anybody got any thoughts? Really, contrast is real good with this. I know it's hard to tell on camera, but there's a lot of brown in her. So you vote brown? I kind of do too. Let's see. Y'all know this is why I can't cut straight, because I cut holding things up. I got a great old big piece of this. So if it's crooked, it's okay. I'll recut it. Okay, here we go. I think that one will be big enough. Now that's really straight on that end. We're just a little crooked here. Cut here. Straighten that up, and I think we'll be good. And I think we'll even be a good size. We just need a little off there. I need to straighten it up. I'll have to use my roller and straighten it up. But I can put that in and then sew it in with my sewing machine. There we go. Let's see if I can straighten it up. Okay, guys, I need to go. I've been here forever. Y'all are probably tired of me. So I'm going to say bye, and I'll see y'all later. I'll do a short and show what I end up doing, okay? So let's find one of our little metal rulers. So, and use it so that we don't cut it stupid. So never talk to you later. Okay, bye-bye.